Hail, Wanderers of the Void. I am Miguel, and you have entered Wanderlustdnd, where fate is fickle, heroes rise, and the dice decides destiny. In the shadowed corners of Anathir, secrets whisper and danger waits. Will you brave the unknown with us? New episodes arrive every other Wednesday, so steel yourself for the adventures ahead. For forbidden lore, mystical artifacts, and stunning character art? Follow us on Instagram, links in the description. Now take a deep breath and step into our world.
So, hello and welcome back to our 78th episode of the Labyrinth of Thieves campaign. And the 4th hour of our masquerade encounter. We are your hosts and storytellers here from Wanderlustdnd, ready to dive into tonight's episode. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel as we post new episodes every other Wednesday. So, Jade managed to pull off, well, some kind of coup. With Razlair distracted and Lyraxis chasing dead ends, one of the gems managed to pull powerful members of the Gembright gang to her side and made their attempt on his life. Lucky for Razlair, you were all there and rushed to his defense. Well, it's slightly debatable if Gizmo really rushed to help or if he was just defending his friends, but, you know, we'll ask him. Either way, an epic battle ensued, with Caché channeling waves of infectious laughter from the Shadowhound, Al literally noping everything I fucking tried to do, and Gizmo, the solid defense in the center, battling the annoying goat who kept charging him and dealing steady and significant damage to the demon horde. Jade danced and twirled around you all, throwing cards charged with arcane and spite, seeming to enjoy the fight a little too much until she realized that she may have bitten off more than she could chew. Sandwiched between the thunderous gauntlets of Gizmo and Al's summoned construct, Jade released her showstopper, a bomb, targeting Caché and Razlair for her dangerous finale. But once again, Al came in clutch, assisting his friends and Razlair to survive. Caché delivered the final blow with the sharp end of her stiletto heel into Jade's eye, silencing the jester forever. The walls of fire have vanished, revealing a very similar carnage to the second-tiered garden, where both Lyraxis and Venom were fighting for their lives. And as we fade back in this evening, Gizmo, Caché, you collect yourselves, kind of, taking in the bodies around you, and also then the carnage in the tier below. Al, Razlair, has since lifted you into his arms and is currently carrying you towards your companions because you are so very injured.
How's Razlair looking? Other than fine.
Fine.
You know. He looks fine.
I mean, okay,
and fine.
So, yeah, there's a lot of fines to his, I think...
That's right.
With your with your high passive insight, I'd say you're sensing more of a troubling contemplation on his face. And he definitely took some hits. The wound in his neck is still seeping a bit of blood, but he's not looking like he's about to keel over, if that makes sense. He's okay for right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I will get you over here. And
There's so many circles.
so, as the map kind of comes forward for you guys, we'll kind of rejig your surroundings so you kind of know where you are. Again, you're on the 3rd tier, the top level of the garden. To one side, you're overlooking a beautiful expanse looking out over the river. Pretty high cliffs. And then as you look to the other side, you've got the tiered garden, the 2nd level, and then the 1st level where the dancing now is just mostly the crowd of guests.
Should I be able to see any of this? Because all I see is a black screen currently.
Oh, that's
Oh.
that's not fun. Just so you're aware, the circles themselves, they're currently on the lanterns that would reveal the symbol or a mark on somebody's face. Just so you kind of see how far the distance is, and avoid them if you want, or go into them if you want. It's up to you.
Are we? Is it just the four of us close by? I assume everyone else that would have been nearby is either dead or fled.
Very dead. There's still
dead.
some bodies of some of the guests up there. You also still have some of the dead bodies of the demons as well. So
could I start going over to the dead people and collecting their masks to check under the lamp?
Oh, that's a good idea.
It's a very good idea. Yeah, you will need probably a little bit of help because 2 of the bodies are currently underneath the giant toad.
I asked my construct to lift the toad off.
Okay, all right. Athletics check.
Oh shit! Okay, I tell my construct to stand by
Oh, if you want, he can assist. It's up to
if he wants assistance.
Oh wait, am I doing the dice check?
Yep.
Okay. What advantage is it?
If you like my construct.
I'll take his help.
Yeah.
Not too proud.
So the 2 of
He's
you
still out
can,
there.
you can work together as you. How long does your construct last?
I think it's not a massive amount of time. I actually can't find
An hour, I think.
my phone.
A lot of those summon things I think last an hour.
So yeah. Let me check.
Oh my god, Al, you have so many spells. Jesus.
Yes.
I know.
Yes, hold on a second. I had my
As an
spell.
artificer, I'm so jealous.
Oh my god. The list is just wow. Your 3rd level's alone.
It does make things tricky.
How do
Picking
you
every day,
choose what to do?
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of complicated. Hey.
I actually don't see summon construct on here, but
It was a scroll. That's actually, I was just looking for, yeah, sorry. It's a scroll of summon construct. I just lost the fucking foundry link. I don't know where to put it.
It is concentration, but it's up to an hour.
Concentration up to an hour, yeah. So the telepathic bond is gone.
Yeah. Telepathic bond I don't think is concentration.
Oh, is it not?
Telepathic bond just lasts. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, in saying that, I'd say you probably have like 5 minutes left of it. Because you
Great.
did
That's
ask Al or Razlair to meet you like 45 minutes in, so...
Absolutely, yeah. No, I am. But I was saying as well though, if I'm getting close to the end of the ritual, if I was getting close to the end of telepathic bond, I would try and like re-up it as often as I could.
Okay.
Ritually.
Ritually, okay. Gizmo, what was your athletics?
15.
15. Okay. Between you and the construct, the Al summoned, you kind of brace against, the hydraulics in your legs, and you're able to kind of push the frog, scraping some of the bodies a little bit further though as you're moving the frog, because it's just they are hard to distinguish. You have no idea who they were, who's under here.
I have no interest either. Where are their masks?
Okay, you can take their masks.
I do not care what lies beneath the masks.
I do not care. One is a horse, and why didn't I just have like a list of masks?
Peacock.
That's another bird though.
More birds.
And it's a lot of birds.
Yeah.
And now that
Fair
Gizmo's mentioned it, I want to make sure I don't put more birds.
An echidna.
An echidna.
Yeah.
Sure.
Claire was telling me she saw them in Tasmania recently, so.
Oh. I'm assuming it's not a bird, so we'll go with it.
No, they're like big
Goats.
they're big like whatchamacallit, like spiky creatures. Like hedgehogs, like porcupines.
Oh my god.
They're
Oh,
really-
a hedgehog
they're
would be
really
a cute
friendly.
mask.
Knuckles from Sonic the Hedgehog. He's
Yes.
a kid, man.
He is.
I don't think normal echidnas are like bright red and punch things.
And punch
No, they
things,
don't.
probably not, no, but
They're very friendly, apparently.
Anyway, you can gather, so you have 2 under the frog and 3 others that were killed over on the other side, kind of close to the other set of stairs. And you can grab their masks as well and kind of pushing them underneath the light. None of them light up.
Yeah, I'll bring it back towards the rest of the group. I still, so that was interesting.
As that kind of puts you
Say
down.
that again.
That was absolutely crazy. I mean, is the party still happening? What's going on?
Resler kind of glances over. Do you think that's gonna stop a party like this? That was just
The
the
music's still playing.
entertainment.
Well, I need a drink.
You know, these kind of parties aren't actually that different from some of the ones I've attended when I was in the Fae.
Al, you look like you need more than a drink. You look
I need a
positively
drink.
horrendous.
And some rest. Yes.
Yes, I'm
Don't feel very well.
quite concerned about him. Cache, would you mind taking a look?
Yes. And I'll walk over to Al and I will heal you with a cure wounds.
I will heal
As
you.
much.
Oh,
54 hit points.
What?
54.
54.
Well, I am
What the fuck?
How?
back up
That's
to full health.
That's a 4th level.
Oh, wow. Okay. 4th level.
Great Googa Mugga.
Very good.
Well, I altogether feel practically whole again.
You just tap him on the shoulder and he's
Oof.
just woof, back to normal. Jesus.
Oof. Well, now I really do only need a drink.
Wow, that's impressive, Cache. Speaking of, I just want to thank you all for coming to my aid. I am eternally grateful.
No worries. Your voice came back awful quick.
Yes, well, that is the healing that I seem to have been receiving. Look, glances at you, Al.
I do what I can. And to be fair, you did jump in and save my life, so...
I was just gonna say, I guess he owes us one.
I mean, I will
I'm-
remind you that I saved you already.
I'm
from the
kidding. I'm
fox, but-
kidding.
Same.
I'm
But
glad you're
seriously,
alive.
thank you. I was not expecting that from you.
Well, as I've said to the rest of my friends here, I owe you a conversation. I can't well do that if you're dead.
That is true. I do hope we have that conversation. We have I'm sure some
The night's still young.
grievances. Oh, well, that is true. I need to check on my darling daughter. And he kind of turns slightly aside, and you.
I stop him. I'll check. Don't worry. Just so he's stuck in that awful.
I feel
So
like
he's-
you did like the vocal version of just putting your palm in his face and
No.
No.
and leave him sitting there in that awkward silence as I give him a little coy smile, knowing well what I did as I leave.
There's a slight clenched fist, but he
I watch Cache leave, I turn back and I see I am now the third wheel and I begin to walk off into the grounds I'm listening. I'm just like, that was well done. Oh, goodbye.
It's all like in one fluid motion, just gone.
yeah, just one swivel, scan, leaves.
Oh.
Switch realization, exits.
And
I
yeah, while other conversations are going on in the pairs, I'm just going to keep an ear out to see how people are reacting to the sudden attack.
to the carnage, yes, indeed. So even just kind of taking a few things in at the moment, some of the what are they? The Trasnu blades they're called, but the guards, the constructs that are protecting this estate are just dragging the bodies off, and like some of them are being thrown over the side and into the river. Some are being just like they just kind of disappear into the bush.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Okay,
They're
I
just
take note of that.
yeah.
No one gives a fuck.
Okay. All right. Sorry.
And
that,
the
whoa.
blood stays like the black and green and acidy and just all of this different stuff. Even like if you're looking over where the wall of fire was, it's all scorched. The chairs are destroyed. People are the guests are mortified. But they're also a little bit like, oh my gosh, did you see that? Did you see this? They're all talking and gossiping. But yeah, soon the bodies are cleared and.
I'm walking through this, and to myself, I just thought to myself, this might be the first room where we're not the craziest people in it.
That would definitely be a feeling, yes. Some of the blades go back to where they were. Some of the guests, they kind of maneuver back into the dance floor. They're getting drinks. Some of them are shaky. Some of them are kind of looking around. Some of them are just like, this is just exactly like last year, and they're just like having a great old time.
Exactly like last. How many coups are there here?
Gotta have your cute coups, I suppose.
Oh,
No, it's like, well, it's a light year this year. We've only had 3 coups before midnight.
oh, Lady Vendrell always brings the best entertainment. Those are all the kind of conversations that you're having, or that you're hearing.
Oh my god.
And
Did you not hear about this year round? Like, all these big movers and shakers coming to this party getting fucking murked.
It's
Yeah, basically.
yeah, it's Wolf of Wall Street meets The Purge.
Yeah, exactly.
Gizmo, give me a investigation or perception check.
Oh, please, investigation.
What do you do into investigation?
18.
18. So as you're kind of maneuvering your way through people, and some of the guests are starting to file back up onto the second tier. Some of them, like we watch one woman just like slip in a bit of the blood. Oh, some of the stage makeup is on my shoe now. You're getting the sense as you're watching all these people, they might not think what they just watched is real.
Oh, they're not crazy. They're just stupid. Okay, that's better.
Yeah, so there's an element of knowing that Manira is a place of illusions and magic users, and again, entertainment. Some of them might actually be thinking that was just a show. There are a few though that obviously look like that was horrifying, and
yeah, they're the ones that look a little green.
They're a little green. They have drinks again. They're like, I should probably go. And with that roll, you also see one of the guests kind of shaking with their glass, go to leave, and the guards stop them. And then they kind of turn back around, okay, and just kind of sink back into the crowds.
Interesting. Okay.
Al?
Can I ask?
Yeah.
How many hours was it into the party, or since we arrived, that this all kicked off?
About an hour. Maybe.
About
not
an
even.
hour.
Like not even. Like, again, you asked Razzler to meet you about 40 minutes in. So what, 50
Yeah.
minutes? It's been about an hour.
Fair.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't, because... Yeah, no, it's fine.
What were you going to say?
Do you remember when I first cast Telepathic Bond, I said I cast it on the doorman as well?
Oh! I completely forgot about that. I apologize.
That's okay. Did I sense anything? Because I think you do still have to willingly communicate, but
He's been standing over and thinking he's got sudden schizophrenia going, where?
Yeah,
What
exactly.
is that? He's just hearing all of Venom's sentences
Yeah.
going, what the hell?
Yeah, we forgot to tell Venom not to include him on the emails.
He's totally the guy
everyone.
who's on in every email.
Yeah.
Includes the CEO and like a happy birthday wish to Sandra.
So Al, as you go to kind of check in with that spell that you've cast, finding the tether to all the people that you chose, that tether to the doorman is not connected to anyone.
Is he dead? I hope he's not dead.
Do I happen to pass by where the doorman would be in my wander?
In your wander, you can't get back to where you saw the doorman first unless you kind of try to go past the guards.
I said try to go past the guards. Okay. No, I was just gonna, if I went past him, I was just gonna be like, oh no, the doorman's dead. But okay, that's more interesting though.
You're muted
is
again.
Muted.
Out of character, that doorman was the fox.
Oh,
We linked with the fox. I'm like 100% sure now after that.
because they're disconnected.
Nah.
don't know about
No fucking way. That's too plausible. I hate that. That's out of game. Okay. Forget that was said. Right, I continue on my merry way.
Okay.
I will also just broadcast out and be like, I've lost my connection to the doorman. I had included him in our telepathic chat.
Had we heard from him at all? At any point did he ever speak up and say anything?
I think so.
So either the DM forgot, or it's the fox. It's like it's one or the other.
And we'll never know. Venom walks up to you.
What are they? Oh, Gregor Harmony?
Yes, Gregor
Yes.
Harmony walks up to you. Absolutely slick with blood and guts and gore.
Well, it looks like you were able to handle yourself fairly well.
I have to say, I am enjoying this persona immensely.
Did you... How did you fight as yourself? Were you careful to make sure not to reveal anything you wouldn't want revealed?
I mean, from the perspective of everyone looking around, Gregor Harmony punched his way through demon scum.
Well, definitely for many in here, that will be good enough. But there's definitely a few people a bit more shrewd that might catch on to that sort of thing not being easily attainable by most. So just keep an eye on for yourself. Definitely keep the link, the telepathic bond up. If you notice anything strange, let us know straight away. But at the same time, you're doing great. You seem to be the life of the party.
I am enjoying the people I am meeting. They are very easy to manipulate.
There's that, yes.
It was lovely, actually, fighting alongside the mistress. Unexpectedly. My programming mainly has sequence for missions for infiltration and solo interrogation. It is good to put my defenses to use.
Oh, well, in that case, I hope that maybe we have the opportunity to fight alongside each other. I'd be certainly very interested to see that. Though I kind of hope it's not tonight. Didn't even want that first one to happen. It's crazy.
In that, I must confess something to you.
Oh.
I lost track of our target in that fight.
Well, it's understandable. There's a lot happening very quickly.
Hmm.
Well, as I said, all we can really do is keep in contact with each other if we notice anything strange to call it out. Mentioning that, did you see that they're essentially just tossing dead bodies off over the edge?
I did.
Anybody who wants to willingly walk out is being let out. So it's either you die or you're stuck here.
I did notice that. I have been hearing whispers as well of entertainment. Perhaps the guards are continuing up that persona, not wanting to scare off their guests.
Well, for the moment, it's probably better to actually play along. I don't know if inducing a panic is what we want.
Perhaps not. Now, anyways. But I think
Not
when
yet.
we are ready to burn this place to the ground, it would be good to cause a panic.
Make sure you say those things through the bond.
Right. Apologies, and he'll say it through the bond.
Gotcha. Yes. No. Agreed. But yes, remember what we're here for. Let's try and just get through this night.
Agreed. Is Razlair alright?
Well, Al's with him now, so I think he'll be fine.
Okay.
He got a few hits here and there, but honestly, I think Al defending him took the brunt of it.
It is good to know that they've made up.
They're both complicated.
At least now I don't have to lie about going and seeing Razlair.
Yeah, I suppose not. I'm glad. I guess that is good for you.
I will go get us all drinks.
Yes, I'm gonna keep an ear out.
Kind of gives you a nod and saunters back through the crowd, going and gathering drinks. Caché?
Yes.
Yes. After putting your hand in Razlair's face, and stopping him.
No, in a vocal way, not an
Oh,
not a,
Figuratively.
sorry. Oh, figuratively.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stopping Razlair. You see Lyraxis actually already making her way towards you. There's a few scuffs. She has a pretty wicked bruise forming on one side of her cheek. One of her wings is slightly torn, but she kind of rushes up to the three of you. And she doesn't speak in this moment. More just relief on her face as she grasps onto your hand, Caché, and then like pulls her father towards her forehead, and the two of them press their heads together. She then kind of like still holding on to him, and then like reaches over to you, Al, and pulls you and kisses you on either cheek, and then just like pulls you kind of close, basically the three of you.
I wince in pain as she probably breaks several of my ribs.
She's not that strong, Jesus.
I'm not that strong.
But yeah, there's just a tender moment there. She'll do the same motion that she did to Razlair to you, Caché, placing her forehead against yours. And you hear in your head, thank you.
Time. How are you?
I owe you a lot at this point.
I can think of a few ways to settle that debt.
Not here.
Of course not.
Oh, I'm just so glad we're all okay. And I see Gizmo is already off.
I point out Jay's body. And that is no longer an issue.
One of the guards walks over, takes her by the foot, flings her over the side. Oh, all right.
Did we search her?
This place is horrendous.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I've been to war.
This is a completely different side of things. And you can tell that she's a little distracted, and still holding on to you, Caché. She'll look towards Razlair. What are we going to do? Zaylin, Morvoth, Calavar, Thamor, Nocturian. Jade turned so many against us. Razlair kind of smiles. I believe the cracks were forming in our organization a long time before Jade turned them. She's just gave them an excuse to, try to unseat us. Araxis kind of glances around, lowering her voice. I'll weed out the traitors. They'll pay for their insubordination. And Caché, you feel her rage, her lust for misery and suffering, and her fear. Smell of gunpowder comes around you.
Yeah. I squeeze her hand back. There'll be a time for that. Let's get through tonight first.
Razlair kind of shifts his weight a little bit to the one back foot, nonchalant like he usually does, leaning a little closer to Al, and he says, I forget sometimes how young you are, and that this is your first coup. My dear, unfortunately, this is my fourth cycle of power and all. Empires rise and fall.
Wait, specifically in this country or just in general?
What do you mean, dear?
As in on this island or somewhere else?
No.
For coups?
The entire time that I've been here.
Yes, sorry, that makes more sense. I just wanted to be specific, just in case.
No,
I wasn't sure quite how politically volatile this country was.
Oh, no. Well, I mean, it is quite politically volatile, but the Gembrites
Very
were
much
my
so.
first organization here, and the most influential, the largest, and the quickest to burn out, it seems. I can tell you about the others. A different time, perhaps.
I'd be very interested too. I mean, to be honest, as much as we might both be long-lived, I feel like you've probably seen quite a lot more than I have. At least politically and historically.
As long as you don't hold it against me for what side I chose. Or sides.
I couldn't care less.
Very good, yes. But for this round, I think, perhaps it's a good thing that people think Jade won. Maybe it's time to refocus. Arax is we're just gonna give up? No, we adapt. Manira is changing, and she demands new players in her game. Caché, do you reckon the
Razlair?
rebels would enjoy a little funding?
I could talk to Tarlyn, but I assume he would love some funding.
Cache, you hear in your head, just remember that Talon is currently under control for someone else. Just before.
You hear in your head, that's okay. He just as soon be as under control of us.
Where is Gizmo?
I probably should re-up telepathic bond as well.
Okay.
So
You're gonna spend some
I
time
will do that as a ritual, and I will do it for actually as soon as Gizmo comes back. I will do it for everyone in the group, including.
I want to head back towards especially I'll as I'm doing the sweep. I've seen that Lyraxis and actually moved towards where Al and Razlair were, so I'll have done my sweep around, and once I've kind of gotten the vibe of what's going on currently, I'll make my way back.
Very good. You start to make your way back. Gregor Harmony follows you with a tray of drinks as well, and he's like balancing it perfectly on one hand as he moves his way through the crowd, brings the drinks. Lyraxis, when all of you are back together, kind of looks to you, Gizmo, just kind of gives you a nod.
I'll nod back.
There's one thing. I'm not sure how spent all of you are, but I am quite full up on misery. I can reattune a spell slot if needed. 2 if they're lower.
Take whatever you can give.
So for the mechanics, this is an ability that she has to transform misery into spell slots. She can do 2 third level or 1 fourth.
Well, I've only spent a second and a third level.
Okay. You 3 amongst
I'll take a
yourselves.
4th, please.
Okay, she can only do a 4 or 2 threes.
I feel like 2 threes is a better spend.
2 threes is no good to me.
2 threes
unfortunately.
to you. How about you, Caché?
I just took a 4th because I hadn't
Okay.
cast any 3s.
Okay, so let's just take
Okay.
who can take the 4th?
I think Caché's... Al, what are you looking like?
After look, we'll make do, but pretty spent. I'm not gonna lie. To put it in meta terms, I've used all of my 4th levels. I've used my 6th level.
Oh,
I still have my 7th. I still have 1 5th. And I still have all my lower levels.
Okay, that's not too bad.
It isn't too
for a
bad,
wizard.
Yeah.
but not having any 4th levels is pretty bad.
All right, well, you decide amongst yourselves who gets the 4th.
Yes.
You can have the 4th.
Oh no,
now.
you take it. You take it. You absolutely take it. I've got more spell slots overall, like so.
No, me and you have the same. They're both full casters.
I have the least, but you have the same. You just have more spell choices.
Yeah, so you take that. You've spent more spells, and you're a wizard. I'm just a bard, Harry. I've got a gun.
You're a
Yeah. Yeah.
You've got
You
a
don't use
Glock
spell slots.
19, Harry.
You don't use spell slots.
You're
with
like a
your gun.
machine gun.
Cache knows her Second Amendment rights, huh?
Oh god. All right, so Al, are you taking it?
I'll take it. Yep.
All
Thank you
right.
very much.
So she walks up to you, drags her fingers along the underside of your chin, looks deep into your eyes, and you get a well of despair and rot and disgust and misery, and it lasts for like a second. And then you feel recharged. Just kind of lets your chin go.
I pull the handkerchief out of my pocket and I just wipe the tears from my eyes. It was incredibly unpleasant, but thank you.
Well, perhaps this
It
will
was
help.
sad.
But she like leads. She gives you a drink.
I fucking drink about half of it in one mouthful.
Please don't ever do that to me.
She'll kind of drag her fingers along like the outside of your body. That's what the word I'm trying to find. What's the exoskeleton metal
Your chassis.
chassis? Thank you. Jesus
Chassis.
Christ. Your chassis, and just goes, I'll change your mind one day.
I run a little bit of a current, so there's just a little bit of a spark after her finger. Not enough to hurt, just enough to make you go,
Fabulous.
oh.
Get away.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Razler kind of comes a bit closer to all of you. So, what is the plan? I'm assuming you have one, knowing all of you.
I think our general plan was that there was no point to making a plan because our plans always go to shit.
That was it. There was a vague idea of some use of some certain types of surfaces.
He just
But-
puts his head in his hands.
Yes, no, I have a potential. I have an idea, but it's more of a theory than a plan. But my general plan is just to keep an eye on the lady of the house and watch as best I can, keep a watch on her movements.
Will you need a distraction at all to partake
Potentially.
in your theory?
If we need to get in, oh, that's a good question. Oh, interesting. And this is all being communicated telepathically, of course, as well.
Of course, yeah. There's like
Yeah.
once in a while, once in a while, someone goes ah, and then just
Yeah,
continues
exactly.
on.
Yeah, this is perfect. Yeah. To everyone else, it just looks like we're just completely fucking just.
Just staring at
The
each other.
petunias are divine. Silent.
Yeah. NPCs on a repeated animation.
Yeah.
We are doing our best Skyrim NPCs.
We're walking into walls.
Yeah.
It's the mead of the juniper berries mixed in.
But so, how about? I mean, look, if we were to go and try and find the remains of the puppet master, perhaps then the fox would come to us.
Well,
I assume that's where Tarlyn's gone.
Tarlyn is already gone.
Oh yeah.
he's gone wandering.
Venom raises Gregor raises. I lost track of Tarlyn in the fight.
So did all of us.
Yes, that's yeah. I never expected that. That's okay. Okay.
We could try talk to him.
Tarlyn.
Yes.
Well, we could, but we'd have to
Figure out
find
what-
him first.
We have spells for such cases.
Oh yes. Maybe we can check in with him and find out where he is currently at, and that will inform what we should do next. Because my general idea would be that you remember that invitation that we got, Al.
Yes.
She left a note on the back of it specifically for us.
Yes.
My sort of general assumption here is that no matter how we try to manipulate the board, this is her home territory, and she will dictate how the game plays.
Absolutely. Whatever we end up doing is probably what she has a contingency plan for us doing anyway, so.
Yes, I suppose my general idea here is that if we do what she wants, and maybe I'm running into the exact same trap that myself and Artrin did before, but if we do exactly what she wants, we all end up exactly where she wants us to be.
Mhm.
If she wrote that to us, so she seems to have special interest. I think for me, it's I think mostly to do with Echo. I'm not sure what her interest in you is exactly, but she does seem to have that vested interest in the two of us.
Charming demeanor.
Probably. If we can potentially separate her off, and now that Razler is offered to give a distraction of some kind, there's the idea that I spoke to you about before that perhaps we can enact that gives us a fighting chance of gaining a bit of control.
Well, that's why I'm thinking.
It's a long shot, but it could be the game changer move.
That's why I'm thinking if we can maybe go to wherever the puppet master is, it would allow us to at least have some control over the environment. We would choose the place.
But what's to say that signal came out of nowhere? What's to say that wasn't to lure us in so that she would know that we would go looking and that's exactly where she wants us to be?
Well, I feel like it was definitely, but also I think that's the most obvious thing.
And now you're doing exactly what she wants you to do, which is going, now she thinks you're going to do this. No, and then so she thinks you're going to do this. And now we're going to end up getting nowhere.
Well, I don't think any of us can definitively say, exactly, I don't think any of us can definitively say at what point of double, triple, quadruple, quintuple, sextuple, seventuple, like, at what point did she stop?
But this is the thing. Of more than what I've researched, yes, absolutely, she is a deceiver, but she's also a trickster that loves games, and games do have rules. I think to a certain point she's only willing to go so far with it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she prefers to win, but
So,
look, it's a possibility. Personally, I would like to get in contact with Tarlyn. I think that's going to definitely inform what we should do next. But if he's making good progress on his own, then I almost feel that our presence would hinder him more. I think she cares more about what we're doing than what he's doing. Maybe I'm wrong.
All right, I will send a message, sending to Tarlyn.
Okay. Is that a cantrip or sending?
Sending.
Okay. Do you know what direction you're pointing at?
That's message.
that's just message.
Yeah.
Sending you just.
Oh, sorry. Did you say you were doing sending or message?
Yes, sending.
Oh, sorry. Jesus.
I'm sending a message.
I'm sorry.
That's hard to understand.
My brain didn't compute. My brain was like, what? Okay. Yes, go ahead.
Tarlyn, how are things going? Have you found it? Where's your location? We've been attacked up here, but it's okay. Okay, thanks, bye.
Aren't you supposed to say, over and out or copy? I don't know. Yeah, I saw the fight. Well, I saw parts of the fight. To be honest, I used it as an opportunity to search the house. I did find a few weird things. We should regroup, but I'm actually meeting with Lady Eltaine at the moment.
He's meeting with Eltaine. He found a few interesting things. I'll reply all of that to you guys.
And Caché.
On a hunch.
Okay.
Yes.
No, go ahead now.
I was just on a hunch, could I just look around and see if I see Lady Altaine around?
You do. I'd say you and Caché both see Lady Eltaine.
Yeah.
Kind of across the dance floor, tucked, kind of seemingly the two of them moving towards kind of a secluded little gazebo. Caché and Al, you spot the unmistakable, broad shoulders of Tarlyn, and how uncomfortable he looks.
Well, that stuff up his ass.
Yeah,
For a brief moment, though, I thought he was like someone who looked like her and was like, it was off doing.
That's what I was
oh,
thinking.
Yeah,
You what?
I'm actually grateful to see. I thought he was like, oh, I'm with Lady Altaine. We're going to look over. She's standing by herself in the corner. Whoever you're with is not her.
Get away!
I've never been more glad to see those broad shoulders.
Nope. That is no. It does appear to be that he's speaking the truth. That he's speaking to Lady Eltaine. However, Caché, something you notice directly like on the opposite side of where you see Tarlyn and Lady Eltaine, and then the same distance away, but on opposite to you, you see Enya. Clock the two of them. She makes a dash forward towards him.
Towards me or him?
Towards him. Acrobatics. What are you doing?
I am.
That bitch.
As soon as I see her do that, I know I bought something for this.
Just throw acid in her face.
Dispel Enya. Forever.
What? How far away is she? Do you point it out?
I
So it's hard on this map because technically the gazebo is kind of in this direction here. So I know it's kind of odd, but basically the Caché and Enya are currently the exact same distance away from Tarlyn, just on opposite ends. So this
Yes.
So depending on what Caché wants to do, she is making a beeline for Tarlyn to join him in that conversation with Lady
is that in the
Altain.
corner?
Kind of, yeah. It's kind of, yeah.
Okay, and it's a shadowy corner.
You're in a shadowy corner, or that's in a shadowy corner?
That's in a shadowy corner.
I'd say yeah. Yeah, the two of them would have found somewhere kind of quieter, away from people. And it's all kind of
Perfect.
shadowy at this point. It's nighttime, like, yeah.
I literally, Al, you watch me as I jump into Raslair's shadow,
Ooh.
past the mentioned door, and just kind of appear beside Tarlyn, looking directly at Enya.
Very nice.
I'd say what you see is Enya actually reach for that ring that you've seen her use quite a few times, twist it, and it doesn't work. Whatever reason, and then she starts kind of pushing through past people and then sees Caché right next to Tarlyn. Tarlyn kind of give her a little bit of a nod and looking grateful to have someone beside him because he's very uncomfortable. And I'd say, Al, with your passive insight and passive perception, you just see rage on Enya's face.
She is furious.
But is she not?
Ooh, she did not like that.
I'd say for this, I might, so we're not too worried about where we'll just pop y'all here.
Yeah.
I literally wasted a 4th level spell slot to piss her off.
Yeah,
And I have no
that's-
issue with that.
That is definitely, yeah, that was a choice. You know, Lyraxes can't just keep giving you spell slots back. It's just to make you aware.
It was worth it.
All right.
It's
all right.
Enya.
It's
It's Enya.
it's fucking Enya. So, Gizmo, Al, Raslair, Lyraxes, you are still up on kind of the top, third kind of tier, overlooking, you know, the rest of the garden. Caché, you've moved to the second tier where Tarlyn and Lady Altain are. Is there anything anybody does before I sit with Caché for a little while?
I take a short rest.
Is that an hour?
It is an hour, yeah.
You can attempt. I'll say that you're
Damn.
kind of
Nice, okay.
taking some time, basically.
I'm really focusing on resting.
Okay. Raslair's trying to help you rest. Actually, no.
Distracting me.
He is actually, Raslair kind of goes to the edge of the garden tier, kind of looks out, sees Calith, turns around, and then we'll leave that to happen at a different time. Because,
I'm glad I'm not part of that.
you're only a few feet away from him.
I am focusing on resting right now.
Part of it.
I can't involve myself. I'm focusing on resting.
I'm sleepy.
I'm busy,
meditating.
excuse me.
I'm meditating. Meditation.
I'm focusing on myself.
Do I see Lady Vendrell from around?
Oh yeah, definitely. She has returned to the life and center of the party. She is talking to guests and once in a while would brace her hand against her husband and you know, the two of them will whisper to each other and continue on.
I'm going to stand and just dead-eye focus on
stare.
her. Over and over and over going in my head, I've got a plan. I've got a plan. And I'm running through it. Just
All the
like
possibilities.
all the possibilities, all the permutations, trying to map out what's going to happen, and yeah, this will work. I can do it.
Roll me just a straight intelligence check. How well do you plan?
Well, I have an actual plan.
Yes, of course.
But Gizmo says that I plan for a 15.
15? Yeah. You almost can visualize it happening over and over in your mind, and you feel this could work. Catch it.
Okay.
Yes.
Tarlyn kind of looks at you. My consultant is here now to help with these talks. He just looks so uncomfortable.
Lovely to see you again.
Yes, it is lovely to see you as well. What was all that going on up there where you were? Are you okay?
The usual, apparently, at these events. I don't know how many of these you've been to, but apparently coups are a thing.
Oh, well, it is, I guess, entertainment, which is what all these people want. Bit of bloodshed, you know?
True. Fortunately, I had to get myself a little bit involved.
I see that. Hopefully your dress can be repaired.
As she's saying that, I'm casting prestidigitation and it's weaving itself. Whoops!
Well, hopefully, and she'll kind of look around, keeping an eye out. I think I know why you sought me out, General. Tarlyn kind of. Yeah, well, I can't escape your half-sister, can I? And you, woo! Eltane kind of smiles. Yes, General Ronai and I might be estranged, but I knew she'd wrangle me into all of this one day. I've become quite a target for the AIV. I'm summoned to a private meeting tomorrow with the High Inquisitor Melody. I didn't get a choice in that summons. Tarlyn kind of nods. Well, I'm not really good at these things, talking about what we do, but I can offer you and your family protection. Tane kind of, I'm gonna need a bit more than that. Glances at you, Caché.
Am I getting any... What kind of thing is she implying can I get just from her demeanor as she glanced at me?
From the time... Give me a history check. Straight history, I'd say.
That is a 14.
14, okay. The time that you spent with the Altanes, it wasn't too long, not as long as Enya was, but the time that you did spend with Okantar, this orc inventor, she always worked to the beat of her own drum. She's incredibly brilliant in what she does, but she doesn't like to be controlled. And getting a summons, having her family followed, you can tell that's irritating her.
Hmm. You need more than just protection. Why don't you get someone who will sort this out completely then? Stop the AIV in the streets. That's what you're looking at right now. I know my reputation may have taken a slight nosedive, but I believe still enough who know the name Cache Sambaraj and the Sol de Pelea who would turn and follow that against this. We are the right side. You will be protected and you will be free.
What I do, prosthetics, clockwork, giving people back their limbs, things they've lost, that is not something I intend to give the AIV. My choices at the moment are either leaving Avasha completely or bringing my work elsewhere. If that elsewhere is with your organization, I have 3 conditions. Tarlyn nods. Name them. 1. I don't take orders well. Rona and I have that in common. So, I will agree my services on a consultancy basis. One that you or I can revoke at any time. Tarlyn cut it.
Hey,
Just let you know
consultants
that-
are a great role.
Yeah. Where have I heard this before?
Started a trend.
Consulting for the Avashalirium.
We are merely consultants for the rebels. But in saying that, this consultancy basis, one that you or I can revoke at any time. Only you or I. Do we understand each other? You want me to be the one to choose if you go or stay. Not your sister? No. And not Eliona either. This deal is with you. Right. Next one. She leans back, takes a sip. Enya stays the fuck away from me, my work, and my family. Caché and her crew
I say open.
be liaisons. I see. Caché agrees to that.
Fundamentally.
I think we can handle that one, no problem. Your third. If you can ensure that my children will be safe at your facility, we'll leave with you tonight. But I do have one question for both of you, actually. Glancing to you. And I think you should start first, Caché.
Okay. Question.
What are you fighting for?
Same thing I've always been fighting for. This city. The city that give me freedom, give my family freedom from the Empire. People within it. That's who the real city are.
So you have no other reasons? Vendettas, injustice to serve?
If they get solved in the meantime, all great, but they won't be above my first goal.
And you, General? Tarlyn kind of shifts a little. Eyes down. Still that proud kind of demeanor, but contemplating. And he says, I think a few days ago, I would have rattled off some inspirational spiel about fighting for the greater good, justice, something Eliona would have drilled into us, but recently, Don't join, Lady Eltane, unless you have nothing left to lose. There ain't a single person in this rebellion who hasn't lost something, someone, or even themselves in all of this. And it doesn't matter if the Empire, the Dynasty, or each other are hurting each other. We all have our own reasons to keep going. Find yours, and that's all that matters. Tane kind of... With your passive insight, Cache, I'd say that you can kind of see a little bit of surprise, actually.
But no. Caché is surprised at that answer. That is the most emotionally mature Tarlyn has ever been in the existence of Caché knowing him. She's like, oh my god, grow.
Look at Gizmo smiling.
Crazy.
I didn't think I had that much of an impact. Whoa. That is a fucking 180. Okay, cool.
Haytrix will kind of smile. Then I guess we have a deal. She kind of lift her hand out. Tarlyn will take it. She'll lean towards you. Hand out.
I'll grasp it, but I'll do the grasping of the forearm thing instead.
Okay. Yeah, she does it back. Her hand nearly encompasses your entire arm, though. Yeah.
You know. Good to have you on board. Consultants. Fellow consultants.
Tarlyn's like, by the time this is all done, we're going to just be nothing but consultants.
As long as you pay us.
I ain't paying you anything. Wait, we're not getting paid? No, there's no funds.
You literally just said you were going to fund us.
You were going to fund us. That's what this whole thing is about.
On pro bono.
They give you room and board.
You can see, like,
You've been getting room and board.
I've been sleeping outside. No, but you do get
the was like, you guys are getting $10,000. I want to get $1,000. You guys are getting paid.
Yeah.
You get the sense though that like Lady Eltane is kind of taking the piss out of him, because he's so like just uptight and like, but she smiles. I'll remain, I think, at the ball for now, not to raise suspicion. I moved my family to our summer home. Just outside the city. Fair Hollow. Do you know it? Tarlyn nods. We can be ready whenever you think is best to leave, General. Yeah, I think stay at the ball for now. I'll send word to my commander to collect you and your family. Before dawn, I think. Pack light if you can. We'll be on the road. It's a good thing I transferred my estate before coming here. Pretty sure the AIV are going to confiscate everything they can of mine.
Nothing we won't get back later.
Or make. Enjoy the ball, you two. Just kind of give you a little bow curtsy. As much as an orc can do, stands up, towering over both of you, and kind of moves her way back towards the rest of the ball.
I instantly turn to Tarlyn and go, only your crew should know. No one else, even the Avashidarium.
I agree. I'll send word to Narissa. She's not too far from here, actually. I have them, close by in case something happens.
What did you find?
Oh, there's a lot of locked rooms in this house, but not regular locked, if that makes sense. Arcane in nature. There's quite a few guards in the house as well. There seems to be a theme of mirrors. I felt like there were eyes on me everywhere I went.
Oh, there probably was then.
Yeah.
We were watching the entire time.
Caché, I think I need to go talk to Anya.
Do you need backup?
I don't know yet. She's said a few things that have just... he kind of stops immediately as mid-sentence as a woman approaches you both. You see the bright kind of teal-skinned tiefling approach to say, "Bright blessings to you both. A pleasure to be at the Lumen Hunt, isn't it?" You recognize this.
Absolutely, ma'am. As I do a big bow to this
Oh,
tiefling.
She does like a curtsy and kind of swishes her drink in her hand. Well, I have spoken to nearly every single guest here except you two.
Then you must have a clue on who is marked.
Oh. Now see, why would I tell you that when I don't even know you?
Not the whole point. To hunt for information. I just like to run head first at it.
Oh, interesting. Tell me, what brings you to the hunt? Were you invited?
Of course.
If I'm not mistaken, I saw you looped arms with someone quite well known, actually, as much as she tries to hide herself.
That could possibly be the case. But no answer comes for free.
A game, then?
A game.
What do you propose?
I propose a Cache whips out 2 onyx dice. Have you heard of rollies?
Tarlyn just looks like, should I leave? Like, he's just kind of like, I've heard of rollies. Ooh, delightful. I think I can play.
Alrighty then.
Takes minutes to learn, years to master.
Years to master.
Exactly.
I got a 15.
Oh, okay. Okay. Ooh, okay. She got a 17 and Tarlyn got a 19.
Bye, Tarlyn.
Highest asks the lowest.
Yep.
Tarlyn's just like, well, that's just ridiculous because I know you. That's fine. Just ask me. How about this? You two against me instead. Gives you double a chance.
Sounds like fun.
So, tall, dark, and handsome, what do you want to ask me? He looks at you.
I suppose I will send a message into his brain.
Well, I'm glad you chose his brain and not like his knee.
It was that or his canyon ass,
Wait.
okay?
Wait.
I'm speaking. I'm speaking from inside your ass.
Make sure to ask
This is
question.
Caché.
Hello out there.
Echo.
Caché.
Just so you know, when you cast message, it's not like an invisible thing. Like, you've got to, like, cast message. So you're casting message next to him?
I don't know, is message not, like, just verbal?
I thought it's a copper wire. If you're using that, unless you have
That's... Oh, that is, yes,
Talis-
sorry, it is.
I don't know if it has a somatic component though.
It does.
It does.
S&M.
Yeah. It is all three.
It is all
Although
three.
I was
I
thinking
do
of
think
sending...
there was an
I think
update to the new spell though, where it's like yeah, the target and only the target hears the message. So it's still visible, but now the new 2024 rules have actually specified that even if you're next to the person, you can't hear the message.
Oh, okay.
It's only the person you send it to. But it is still Cache going blah, 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 blah. Like,
Tarlyn just he kind of looks at you, Caché, and then kind of goes, what's your take on the AIV taking over the city? Bluntly. Just...
We said we were going to be blunt, I suppose.
Well, good first question, and politically motivated. I like that too. I am quite delighted, if I'm honest. The peace treaty, the one we signed 5 years ago, was a farce. Drawn up by Manira's elite before the conclave, even was chosen by that self-imposed Heloise. So with the AIV, they're uprooting the deep-rooted corruption that has plagued the city for too long. Big smile.
How noble. Are you sure that the AIV is the real change?
Now. I have to roll for it.
But I might sneak that under you.
2.
12.
She got a 2.
Oh, okay. Well, that question then.
Do I think it's the right way to go?
No, do you think that the AIV are the right people to quell that corruption?
I could think of no one better. They are run by people who served this country of ours. We sent our best and brightest to war, and while our brave soldiers fought for our freedoms, the scum of this city carved out their territories. And when it was all over and our soldiers could come home, forever changed by what they endured, it was the aristocrats who pocketed the spoils of war.
Seems to me as in you could say the same thing about 3 other groups within this city.
Well, of course, if we're going to start naming them. But I think you already have some affiliation. I wasn't wanting to be rude.
I don't have a direct affiliation with any of them. At least not anymore.
Your intimate partner would say something different. And there's a bite of a threat in the end of that sentence.
Cache starts like opening and closing her fist a little bit, kind of behind her back. Making an awful lot of assumptions here. Not an awful lot of winning.
Shall we roll again?
Yes.
$19.
14. Ooh.
Looks at you. Looks at Tony. You obviously have a notion towards the AIV. Who would you rather see in charge?
People. It seems to me that the people are awfully restricted right now.
Unfortunately, that is how change happens. What did you say?
Also, the journey is just as important as the destination.
But by your logic, the people would be in charge, but how would they lead with no experience? What if they don't want to lead? What if they want their lives to go back to normal? What
But
is
they should be
normal?
given. They should be given that choice then.
And
No?
that is exactly what we are intending to do. That conclave does not have our best interests at heart. They allowed corruption to run rampant. And they avoided any sort of evidence that we brought forward about the Avashalaria.
What is to stop you just becoming that corruption in its place?
You're saying the people should lead. And we agree. Once we have secured the city once more, democratic elections will be held.
Inside check.
Go ahead, insight check.
She believe her own shit.
That is a 29.
Jesus. There is an element of hope that she has been fed this story, convinced that this is what's going to happen. Does she truly believe it? Maybe if she says it enough times, she'll believe it. Ebony, please don't set yourself on fire. Okay.
Interesting. Just, I could give a bit of advice.
Of course, I'm always open to hear it.
Sometimes what people say they're going to do isn't what they actually do. We should look at their actions.
I couldn't agree more. Shall we look at Avashalirium's actions over the last few days? They spurt inspirational words of unity and desire to drive out corruption themselves. And yet, what have they actually done for the city? Murdered our ambassador of trade. Instilled violence and rebellion, which led to the Steam Ward massacre. Innocent blood is on their hands. And then there's their leader. Not many people know this about Eliona, or really remember her, but some of us, we know that she served under Morlith Cragforge, a member of the original Trinity. Good God, my words are not working tonight. Sorry, guys. She was a member of the original Trinity, who ruled over the territory. She played a huge part in the first negotiations with the Empire and the Dynasty. It was because of her corruption, her inability to relinquish power, led to the escalation in the first place. And now, she's running the rebels. Is that who you want in charge?
No, as I said, people.
Well, it's not a Vauchalirium that you want then.
Not the AIV.
So you would rather chaos ensue.
No. There was perfectly good organizations able to wrangle this place up.
You're meaning your connection with the Gem Brides?
Not at all.
Who then?
In the right hands, our true military was well capable of doing exactly what needed to be done. And in the most bloodless way. But, unfortunately, things didn't work out that way, did they?
No. And whose orders were it to send our best and brightest to war?
I only ever heard of one self-claimed divine being ever make such orders.
And who might that be?
Afraid you'll have to figure that one out on your own.
She kind of swirls her drink. I think I've learned all I can from the two of you.
I think we'll be seeing each other very soon.
I think so too. Watch your back.
That's what he's for.
Aw. A little bit of a from him. Like, damn straight. She kind of rises, never taking her eyes off of the two of you. Enjoy the hunt.
Same.
Makes her way out. Tarlyn looses a breath. For someone so small, she's terrified.
I didn't think so. I saw her cracks. She doesn't believe half the stuff she says.
I mean, who does?
Clearly you.
You talk. No, I just didn't want to lie to Lady Eltane. I actually really want her to join. If she's anything like her half-sister, it'll be great.
She will be great.
Yeah.
Return to her work.
And to what?
I can speak for her work.
Oh, well. Didn't she, make Haytrix's arm?
She did. At the mention of the arm, I am looking for those jerks.
Oh, yeah, he's been the whole time. He's been.
Okay.
Yeah. Right, I need to go talk to Henya. I need a few things cleared up and... Where's the rest? Where are the rest?
Around.
Scattered.
We'll leave.
You go speak to Enya. I will stay close. Not too close.
Caché, don't get involved. I can handle this. I can handle her.
I'm sure you can.
He'll hold your gaze.
Stare right back.
He'll break it first and leave. Al, Gizmo,
Yeah.
Razlair, Lyraxis, what are you all doing?
I'm resting.
I was like, I am sleeping.
I am enjoying this drink.
Okay. Raslair and Lyraxis have kind of moved off to the side. They're talking to each other, and you kind of see Lyraxis. No, we need to. And Raslair's, calm down. We're going to be fine. I have a plan. You know, they're just kind of talking, keeping a very close eye on you, Al. Gizmo.
I've been keeping an eye out on Lady Vendral. Has she been doing anything interesting other than just chatting amongst the guests?
I would say there's one interesting thing that happens. As you kind of are watching, you know, kind of keeping an eye out and keeping just dead staring the fox and looking out over the guests and things, one of the masks is revealed. And the person who reveals it shouts really, really loud, and it becomes this whole big kerfuffle of people surrounding Lady Shay, the halfling from the Silver Vaults. She kind of like puts her hands up, and you hear the "She is mocked! I have won!" And kind of an older gentleman with kind of salt and pepper kind of graying hair is pointing at her mask, and she has just stepped into the light basically, and the symbol is there. And the fox rises and then vanishes from, because you're just dead staring her. You literally watch as she just misty steps down to where they are. And she's like, and there's like applause and like, oh, drinks and like cheers. Oh, we found one of the first lambs to the slaughter. You know, all that kind of like joking around. And the fox goes, well met, hunter and hunted. You now get to choose something from my vault. And she kind of puts her hand out towards the halfling. Come with me, pray. Anything you do?
There's not really much I can do in this moment.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna watch.
Okay. She takes hold of Lady Shay and vanishes. The crowd, yeah. Lady Vendral.
Lady Shay's bad.
Lady Vendral appears on one of the balconies, and the crowd, oh, look, it's brilliant. She goes, come, hunter, and kind of leads, kind of with her hand, just pulls him closer, and he starts to walk towards the steps, up the steps, to where she is on the balcony. Everyone is applauding. People are like throwing like little bits and pieces, like the rice, like celebration. You know, everything is just a big celebration as he moves forward, and she then leads him into the house to go choose something from her vault. Party continues like normal.
I would like relay what I just witnessed with who got caught, who found them, what she did, where she led them, all that. I'll lay that over the intercom.
The intercom. Hello.
Hi guys.
I'm simultaneously convinced that Lady Shay has gone to her demise, and also so curious that I would love to be whisked away myself.
Well, this is the thing. I just had an idea: is that if one of us does reveal you, you could possibly get in while we're being led where we need to go.
Yes, but I also
it's a
think
bit on the nose of a plan, but
it's quite, and it's quite possible as well that wherever I'd end up, she would have secured to be, you know, very hard for me to escape from.
I get that this is the Raslair speaking now. I understand that this seems like a good plan, but I would prefer not to use him as bait, please.
well, it's more sort of we have to go by whose masks have been marked, and out of our group, there's only one person. That is the only reason I volunteered. Let's try and keep our heads rational here and not let emotions cloud what we need to do tonight. Again,
We did
everyone's
also.
very protective, but this is what we can do.
Can I also say that the last time, obviously, it didn't go well for us when we had to split up the last time.
I'm
In a
not.
dangerous situation.
I'm not even suggesting the fact. I'm merely pointing that it's a potential game option.
Yes, of course.
Playing the game, you mean?
We're all here to play the game, whether we like it or not. Anyone who thinks they're not playing is just playing badly. She is going to be a master manipulator of all of our emotions, and she knows exactly how we all feel about each other, and she knows exactly what we will and will not let each other do. Keep that in mind.
I also think that if the person to reveal me gets brought to the vault, they might be kind of out of the action for a while.
Well, depending on how exactly true she is to our word, we could just demand to see the puppet master.
Are we certain that they're both going to the same place? Gizmo, you mentioned that Lady Shay was taken first. Correct?
It's unlikely that they're being taken to the same place. I would imagine, at least if I was in her shoes, I would mark those individuals that are most obstructive to her plans and guarantee that they're taken off the board in a way that doesn't arouse suspicion. What better way than invite them onto a party, playing a little game, and then have the crowd cheer as they're whisked off the game board?
It's clever. I have a thought. These parties tend to enjoy drama, as we've seen already.
Oh, hi.
If there was a way for all of you to be secured onto Al's person, Al and I could make a scene, and I could reveal him.
Secured onto my person, what do you mean?
Think really hard, Al.
As in close to me?
You're literally a wizard.
We could all go up Tarlyn's ass.
Yeah, like he's talking about he's making enemas out of us, and he's going to ram us up your hole.
Sounding incredibly
it's enough
unpleasant
space.
by the moment.
Oh dear God. TMI, you have there. TMI. I know I want to save Avasha, but I don't know if it's worth that.
I have a think.
It's not a bad idea having us. It would definitely cause a scene between the two of you. I think it's well known enough that there were issues. It would certainly be believable.
It would remove me from the board, but I would at least be taken with her and could delay her for a time.
How about... Okay, so there's still one person left.
Yes.
There is at least 100%. We should also take into account that this could be a second way. Just sorry to cut you off, Al, but just as a point, she marked you, which means she probably has a contingency for what will happen if you arrive there. And perhaps, as Lair suggests, if we can all be included, that might be unexpected, and we might be able to counter it in some way. But I imagine that at least you on your own, I wouldn't send you on your own because she's literally set it up so that you would come. So I imagine she'd be able to deal with it.
I have an idea.
Oh, excellent.
Go on.
It might be a bit convoluted, and it relies on one thing that could very well not happen. But how about, hear me out, how about I reveal myself, out myself as it were, and demand to go and see the vault before then being whisked away. And then when I get to the vault, I teleport away, make myself free, and during this time, you will have been infiltrating the manor, and we can meet up.
I have a quick outside question above the board game.
Okay.
Above the board question. Aaron, you described to Caché about of her seeing Enya try to use her ring.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen her use that before. What did that do before?
Invisibility or something, wasn't it?
Was it invisibility or was it teleport?
It was two things. So it had no, actually, it doesn't have invisibility. It's just a ring of Misty Step.
I don't think. Okay, sorry. Just as a point, I don't know that. Would Caché have thought to mention that?
I mean, all of you have used or seen her use the ring of Misty
I know, but
Step.
I think only Caché actually saw her try to use it and fail. I don't think any of us were there.
Did we?
Just from a
Did I would? Caché would have said it because she would have thought that was pertinent. But I would. Don't we also have the actual version of that ring? Did we not take that off her when she tried to use it? That time that we messed with her head, or am I making that up?
I don't think so. I don't remember
I
you
don't think
guys
we took any
saying
rings off.
you didn't take anything off of her because she would have noticed.
Okay.
I think you. I think you were thinking about it, and then I think someone stopped you because then it would have blown.
Yeah.
It would have helped blow the cover a little bit. But what I will say, sorry. What
I was just wonder if she has teleportation, if she's basically kind of done an anti-magic sort of situation.
She teleported.
Yeah, I teleported not 2 minutes ago.
Oh, you did. Okay, never mind. So that's fine. That could work. I was just afraid when she tried to use it and it didn't work.
Nope. For some other reason why it didn't work.
Interesting. Okay, never mind me.
And I think we'll pause there so that we can go feed the cats that we don't have. And I need to pee. So we will take a quick break and come back to the plotting. Fading back in then to this moment. I'd say as the two of you are kind of taking this in and chat. Well, sorry, let me rephrase. Al is still resting, right?
I am.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, still. I'm taking. It's a short rest, like, so I'm just kind
Yeah,
of.
so you're just kind of chatting
Yeah.
mentally chatting to Gizmo. Gizmo, you're relaying everything that you're seeing. Cache, you can kind of make your way back if you want.
Making my way.
Making my way. It's up to you if you're moving that way. Where are you headed?
Well, they're in range of Enya and Tarlyn, right? Like I could still keep an eye from where.
Well, the wonderful thing is that Gizmo, Al, as you were kind of watching all of this unfold, Enya just, after not getting to Tarlyn fast enough, walks away. Walks up to the third tier where the two of you are, and doesn't even really acknowledge your existence. Just keeps walking, goes over that lovely bridge, heading deeper into the vineyard.
There's the vineyards. Oh.
Oh, I'm so tempted to cast Hunter's Mark on her.
Do it.
Does it?
She's
does
with it.
Does the first...
Yeah.
It's 90 feet.
The person doesn't know, do they?
I'm reading the spell. Read faster. I don't think
Read
so.
faster. What a demand.
Sorry, excuse me. Oh god, I can sneeze now. This is a horrible thing you mortals can do.
Google
Yeah.
it. Google it.
I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on her.
All right.
It doesn't say she knows, so
And there's no save either, right? It's just marked.
it just happens. Yeah.
All right.
And so I would deal an extra d6 of damage if I hit her. But also she's I have advantage on perception checks or survival checks to try and attempt to find her if I want to.
To find her. Okay. And you kind of know, isn't it Hunter's Mark? You kind of know where they are.
I'm not sure. I think that might be an old version of the spell.
Nobody
But
can
it
break
doesn't-
it.
What?
If the thing, like, if they die or something happens to them, you know.
Well, no, I'm saying I think this spell got updated in the 2024 edition.
Oh.
I'm just double checking.
Ebony, you can look at me all you want. You're not getting more food. Not at all.
Doesn't even say the old version you could do that, actually. Yeah, it's just
You basically get advantage on trying to find her if she.
basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that worth it? Yeah, it is. I said I did it anyway, so I'm gonna do it.
Okay. So you kind of subtly cast Hunter's Mark on Enya as she has her back to you, moving across that. It's a bridge made of cypress wood, and kind of curved as well, leading further into kind of like a thicket, and you can see there's like a temple, kind of nestled in across the bridge. Excuse me. So that's kind of where you're going. So Caché, where are you headed? Excuse me.
Well, up to the boys then. If obviously Enya will have to pass them.
Okay. I'd say Enya's passed for quite a while now at that point, because Caché and Tarlyn were talking to Lady Eltaine first, and then they were talking to that weird tiefling woman. Tarlyn leaves first and immediately follows after Enya up the stairs, kind of looks at you and Al, kind of gives you a nod, Gizmo, but doesn't stop to talk. Just seeming to go across the bridge.
I will just relay out onto, again, the interweb. Enya's gone further into the vineyard and Darren's followed after. I put a tracking spell on her, so if we need to try and track her down in a while, it might be a little bit easier.
But I did want to include. No, sorry. Never mind. Disregard that.
Okay.
I was
I was
drunk.
thinking. I forgot Gizmo had since been back, so that I could re-ritual cast.
Yeah, the spell is up.
Yeah.
Yeah, the spell is up, I think, for the next hour. Yeah, yeah. Who is actually
okay.
who is in your circle? Because you didn't specify. I didn't ask you.
Yeah,
I
we got
forgot to.
Gizmo. got Caché. We got Lyraxis. We got Razlair.
Oh, Resident's in there now too.
Oh yeah, sure. Look, he's there now.
I don't know if
We've
Taryn
got-
was there at the time though, so I don't know if he'd be in.
What's this? Tarlyn was not.
Taryn was
No.
not there when you cast it. So
No,
Tarlyn was
Tarlyn
not,
wasn't,
that's-
but Tarlyn was.
no.
I'd say, how far of a distance do they need to be right next to you when you
That's
cast
it
it?
now. Un momento. Doo-ba-doo-doo.
be really great if you flew Taryn.
Telepathic bond.
Hello, Taryn. Hello.
Hello, Tarlyn.
You're safe. Hello.
Come back.
Come back.
It's
alone.
only got 30 feet.
Oh.
Yeah, it might well have been out of range. But
You know what?
what?
Roll me a d20.
Yeah.
The DC is 10. 50-50 chance.
Oh, 16.
Hey!
Tarlyn
Nice.
was within range.
Magnificent. So he's included.
Okay.
That brings us up to 6. Yeah.
Venom,
Venom, yes.
7.
And I have one more that I can do. Oh, myself.
Oh. You just cast
I
telepathic
think
bond.
you.
I think you
I'm
have
not
to
sure.
be included, but yeah, okay. Perfect. Poof. Telepathic bond reforms. All of you are able to speak to each other. There is some dirty, dirty messages going towards Al. Just for shits and giggles. But yeah. So
Really trying to concentrate on resting right now, Razlair.
I'm sorry, I just can't help myself.
Anyway, I'll let Tarlyn know that he can message us with his thoughts or whatever. So
I don't know how I feel about all of you in my head.
we can't hear anything that you don't want us to hear.
You should be
Right.
grateful.
Okay. So, Tarlyn goes across the bridge. I'd say, Caché, give me a perception check, if you don't mind.
Is it with my eyes?
No.
Are you sure?
Very.
7.
Oh, okay. It is hard to get a sense of what Tarlyn's fear is at the moment. But he is definitely anxious.
Well, I can kind of guess he's anxious because he wants to have a talk with one of the scariest people there is.
Do you follow him?
Does anyone try and stop me?
I mean, just you've got ways of getting both of yourselves out of there safely, don't you?
Yes.
I'm going to continue resting.
I was like, bitch, I'm staying here.
If there's one place that Cache can be okay, it's at some highfalutin party like this.
The one. Whoa, am I getting a? I'm allowed to split up permission from Gizmo.
I don't know if this is Chris speaking. I'm not really sure right now. But I'm willing to allow it.
They've morphed into one.
I know, yeah. I can't tell the difference.
Okay.
Well, in that case, yes, I'm doing a sneaky snake.
Okay, sneaky snake.
Just don't go too far.
Tarlyn doesn't really understand how this telepathic bond works.
Yeah, hello! Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Can you hear me now?
I don't really understand if you can just hear all the thoughts in my head, but yeah.
Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots.
I hate the suit, and I hate everything about what I'm about to do. But yes, so, Caché, are you being sneaky?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. Then I need a stealth check at advantage because you're going into the dark.
Oh, yeah.
Is a 33 good?
Jesus fucking Christ, okay. Good. The voices of the party seem to kind of fall away, Caché, as you make your way over the bridge. Again, it's cypress, so very rich wood, smells of pine, and you see ahead of you, Tarlyn kind of approach the entrance to an ancient shrine, marked by the large torii gate. Polished white marble walls, and a deep black floor cracked in gold. There's almost like a pool of obsidian within this shrine. Caché, go ahead, give me a perception or an insight check.
I definitely know which one I'm doing. 28.
Okay. There's a dense canopy cover over the shrine itself. An open floor plan, delicate scents of jasmine and cypress, and sharp blend of grapevines that is coming from the distance as well, from the valley kind of below. And there's something else. Blood. The smell of blood.
I will pop that to everyone except Tarlyn.
Okay. Perhaps it's the shape of the shrine. Or the evening breeze that seems to carry and funnel their voices through the temple. But you can hear Tarlyn and Enya quite clearly, actually. Is there anything you do?
Oh no, I'm just chilling listening to this. This should be good.
Okay. Okay. You hear Tarlyn kind of move quickly through the shrine towards Enya. Is this how it's gonna be from now on? You avoid in every single conversation. I don't need to explain myself. Enya's tone is dangerously soft. Enough of the games, Enya. How are we meant to trust one another? Enya kind of cuts him off at that. I'm not one of your revenants. I don't belong to you. Caché, there's a pause, pain sloping at his shoulders as he says, I never said you did, but we used to tell each other everything. That changed the moment you started confiding in her instead of me. Tarlyn sighs like through gritted teeth. Don't bring Caché into this. This is between you and me. There you go again, defending her. Don't you see how she's brought you to heel, made you weak? And while you and your squad waste time chasing ghosts around the Steam Ward, Good people are vanishing. At least I'm trying to do something. And killing people with no evidence. That's you doing something. I had evidence. Where is it then? Long pause. I hate seeing Caché so happy. Stuff at you.
It, like, totally looks like you're in the cinema just watching a film right now as well. You're just like on a popcorn, like, just like.
It's great.
There is a long pause. A mournful one. As Enya says, my word should be enough. You trusted it. You trusted it when it involved the ambassador. Enya, we had witnesses, manifests, proof. The council agreed, Enya cuts in. They agreed to destroy him politically. You sent me to finish him quickly. Tarlyn kind of flinches at a moment of recognition for what he did. Things are different now. No, Tarlyn, you're different now. She circles him, going closer and closer. Do you remember when I found you in that dark place? Drowning yourself in booze to escape the guilt? For surviving over all the others? Injecting God knows what into your veins to make the pain stop? She laces her fingers within his uniform. I'm the one who helped you piece yourself back together. We found your purpose, to deliver justice, to make them pay for what they've done to all of us. You are the spark of the rebellion, Tarlyn. Please, my love, don't turn your back on us. All of you feel and sense nothing but shame coming from Tarlyn down the telepathic bond. Rolls of guilt. Is there anything
It
anybody
little
has?
bitch. Probably shouldn't get involved right now.
Like, I might just, as the caster of the spell, just be like, hey buddy, you know, we can kind of feel that you're feeling a bit shit right now. Is everything okay?
Get the fuck out of my head.
Okay. Here if you need you. Or if you need us.
Okay. And you continues. Pulls Tarlyn's face close to hers. Intimate, close. Tarlyn will hold her gaze. And yeah, I don't know if I can do this anymore. I thought I understood what I wanted, but maybe you're right. He'll kind of pull away from her. I'm grateful for the sacrifices you made for me, Anya, and the belief you have in me. But someone challenged me recently that if I wasn't willing to put my personal vendetta aside and see this war through to the end, to help rebuild whatever the fuck is left after all this is done, then maybe I should step down. And I realized he was right. I'm not fighting this war for you or for me. I'm fighting for them. For the ones who didn't make it this far. The ones who are still fighting now. Enya kind of snarls at that and pulls away. We don't get to be heroes, Tarlyn. We are weapons. And your hesitation will kill people. They deserve more than a weapon. And I owe it to the people to be a better man than I used to be. Enya's lips tighten. What a disappointment you turned out to be. The disappointment is mutual, I assure you. And as your commanding officer, you will tell me who gave you the order to eliminate the Imperial spy. Enya swallows. No one. I acted alone. I see it, Caché, he says down the bond. She's been lying to me this whole time.
She has. But you've moved forward regardless.
Inhales. The air between them is brittle as he speaks. You will leave. I've already handled tonight's negotiations with our consultants. Commander Nyrissa will escort you back to Horizon. Enya scoffs. No need. I'll find my own way back. She turns her back, begins to walk away, and he grips her upper arm, stops her in her tracks. That's not an option anymore, Enya. There's a moment, pause, between two people who used to love each other, never really trusted each other. And Enya strikes him with a natural 20. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. One moment.
Do I have anything for this?
Oh, Tarlyn. Oh, buddy.
How close did I manage to get to them? Am I
I'd say,
shaking?
I'd say you're 15, 20, I'd say 20 feet. You're hidden as well.
Okay. I don't think I can stop this then.
No, this would be kind of she is an assassin. This is one of those kind of things where she didn't even make him a move for him to even try to react to. She just stabs him. I need so many d6s. One moment, please. Actually,
As soon as I hear this, I will be relaying that message down the link. He attacked him.
Al, can I have you roll me 3d6, and Gizmo, can I have you roll me 8d6, please?
3d6 and 8d6, or 3d6.
I
must have misheard you there. I thought you just said 8d6.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Bollocks.
Yep. That is it. That is her sneak attack.
11.
11. Okay.
11.
Okay,
Doubled.
that's 4d6. I rolled that twice, so.
Oh my god.
Oh,
This is not
no.
going to be good. Oh no.
I've never rolled so well in my life.
Christopher!
Yes!
I didn't mean to!
Kill him!
It's like this.
Oh god! What the fuck? That's 36.
So 36 doubled is
72.
72.
Plus 22.
Plus
94.
She did 100 points of damage. And
Assassins.
he-
Bitch!
He needs to roll a Constitution save or be poisoned. He rolled a natural 1.
Oh, for
Fuck
goodness
off.
sake.
Oh, Lord in heaven. Okay.
Well, you're killing Tarlyn.
Apparently, I'm killing.
Oh, Tarlyn's dead.
I mean, he's all right. I mean, he's not all right, but
You know, if you tear a bag of holding, everything falls out. So,
fuck off.
just in case.
Okay. Apologies. That was the first hit. Tarlyn, like the dagger itself. Where do I want to hit him? I feel like she's gonna be mean and intimate about this, so she's gonna like stab him, kind of like almost the collarbone, chest area, not his, like aiming kind of like as if she goes deep enough, she nick his lung almost. And he like with that strong of a hit straight into very sensitive parts of his body, he goes straight to his knees, Caché, and just coughs up blood. And Enya runs.
Oh no, she don't.
You called out that
Through the angle.
that she attacked. So I would
Yes.
start making my way that towards, and
Yeah.
I have Hunter's Mark up, so
You do?
I'm gonna kind of like make my way. And I know you're doing something, but I'm kind of like my
Yeah.
focus is kind of towards Enya.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm casting slow on Enya as she's leaving.
Okay. What is the save?
It is wisdom.
Wisdom. Ooh, slow is wisdom. Ooh. Oh, I don't think she's gonna do very well at this. 11.
Awesome. Half speed, thanks.
Is it just half speed? I think she can only do one
No,
action.
-2 to that as well. Only one action or a bonus action. -2 to AC and dexterity saving throws.
Perfect. Okay.
I can't
I
do the actions.
need you to roll initiative.
How's my short rest coming along?
You did not get there, Al. I apologize.
I was just like, you think you guys can get this one? I've got like 20 minutes left of my nap.
Sorry, now I put you all because I thought you'd all be there. So sorry, just move you back here. There we go. Okay.
Oh yeah, this part of the map. What about this?
Oh god, he is so bloody. Okay,
It's such
so
a pity, like, her outfit is banging.
I know,
But
right?
She's such a shit person.
She's such a bitch.
She's such a bitch, but she looks fabulous.
That's what I like. There is almost Caché, I'd say you see this because Enya, like, she stabbed Tarlyn. Tarlyn takes the hit, falls to his knees, is like choking up blood. And with your high passive insight, you can just see it's like a little bit of a wave of, what did I just do? And then it vanishes. And she's back in mode. And she goes to mode, like killer mode, and then goes to start running. You cast slow on her, so she can use half her movement.
Half her movement, yeah.
Half her movement, and only can choose an action or a bonus action, correct?
Yes, and -2 to Dex and AC.
Got it. She's going to use her bonus action to dash and keep running. So she gets 30 feet.
Wait, did she not use her action to attack?
That was kind of before initiative, so it was kind of like a free little thing that happened.
The surprise round.
Yeah, it was a surprise round. So, she would go 30 feet. And I need... So that was that kind of little round there.
Oh my god!
What? Are you okay?
What happened? No. Do we US this roll initiative, right?
Yes, roll initiative. I need,
Oh,
you guys to get...
Thank God.
Did you roll high?
I rolled high.
Oh!
Hey!
Hey!
For a brief second there, I was like, oh shit, did she not actually ask us to roll initiative? And I rolled for no reason. I was like, the one time that I would have rolled high was the one time she didn't actually ask.
Nope,
I turned and I was terrified there.
Nope. You are all good. Okay, so that is a 16 for Enya. Al?
I rolled 7.
7, okay. Caché?
18.
18.
Oh my god.
Gizmo?
20.
Yes! He's smart!
19 plus 1.
Wow! Amazing.
I don't know what to do. I'm used to having more time to think.
Oh,
This is... Oh god!
amazing.
How do you guys do this?
Tarlyn is going to roll at disadvantage. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Okay. Oh, honey.
You've been
no.
stabbed.
He has been stabbed.
Shit.
Got an natural 1.
Amber, whatever you... Yeah, so did I, actually. Your mouse is causing the cats to, like bop up and down, like, move their heads, following it. Now one of them's looking at me like, yeah.
Okay, so I got that. Combat is going. Okay, well... You know what I'll do? Because of what you suggested there, Chris. We will be picking up straight into combat here when we come back. But one thing is going to happen just so that you have it here ready to go. As Tarlyn takes that hit, all of you kind of hear Caché call for your assistance. Caché, you are in there. Tarlyn is on the ground, kneeled down, holding this just this gaping wound in his chest, and just watching Enya run, stunned almost. And then all, the two of you, because you're closest, Caché, you hear, ah! Like a scream coming from Enya. And it just a horrifying mechanical roar. And that is where we're going to end.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's... Oh, it's worse than I thought. Oh, I
Yeah,
definitely
like,
don't want to be going
people.
first. Fuck.
Yeah. Watch out. They got
Oh no.
peacekeepers.
Is it Peacekeepers? Is it something even worse than Peacekeepers? Is it? I honestly, do you know what my head went to? My head went to like the things from Horizon Zero Dawn. I just imagined like
Roar, yeah,
a corrupted Tyrannosaurus esque
yeah,
thing. I don't even know
Yeah.
why. We've never encountered one of them, but that's what my head went to. What is this place? This place, Amber. This place is wild. All you've done is describe a reasonably like mostly pleasant party with questionable figures and some combat in between, and my head is fried. Like everything, I'm questioning everything.
Yay!
Oh, I'm so tired.
Oh.
you've broken him.
In that, though,
I just-
well done, Gizmo. I'm just gonna say with your,
What?
I've had a lot of time to think about how your words and your challenges and your calling Tarlyn out has affected him.
Yeah, that was like as a player watching, that was actually some wild shit, yo.
Mhm.
I mean, like,
not expecting that.
absolutely. I was literally sitting there going, like, I have never seen Tarland use emotional intelligence before. What the hell?
It was crazy.
He's been
Yeah.
capable of it. He just was wound.
He never showed that before. That's what's so wild.
See, that's the thing, because see, you guys, yeah, no, he's never shown it because he hasn't felt comfortable to do so. But he was very open with you, and you were very open with him. So
I appreciate it though, like, because I feel like he kind of had the 2 points, but 1 point was he was just kind of like echoing what I had said to him a bit, like it was just kind of paraphrasing. But the first one that he said to Alte was really, like, it was really specific and like to like exactly like that light that he had mulled it over and wasn't just like, oh, I've swapped from one ideal to another that sounds good. He's like, no, I've actually thought this through, and this is the right way. I believe this to be the right way now, which was just, that was interesting. That it was really the conversation with Lady Altain that was like, what? Who is this?